What's going on? Welcome. Hey, XAC. What up, Beaches? 303 in the house. How are you? Hey, London. Hi. Happy New Year for those. Hey, London. Hi. My feedback. Veronica, Love 21. Love 21 is up in here. Okay? You up in here. You said I feel your vibe. I know, I get it. What's going on, y'all? Happy New Year. How was your New Year so far? For those of y'all new, hey, what's up, Brent? What's up, London? Thank you very much. Are we getting it started? That's what I'm saying. See, London, hold on. London, why is not working? Hold on a second. Oh, goodness. Anyway, my claps are not working, but you can just clap for her. Okay. There we go. Hey, Jessica, what's going on? How y'all doing? Welcome. Welcome. Hopefully y'all had a good New Year's. And all your, what do you call it, resolutions y'all working on? I don't call it resolutions. That's all year round. London, you got a question? London said, forget the intro. She said, you know what? Girl, just drop it on me right now. Hey, love. Hey, Erica. What's going on? What's your question? What is your question? I get these cards ready. Yes. Hi. Welcome, one and all. My name is Frida B, by the way, from Exo Tarot. Yes. And I'm here to read, okay? I'm here to read. So go ahead. Y'all can tap them screens. Send those gifts over while I run out these cards, okay? But London, go ahead and drop your question. Oh, thank you very much, Erica. I see you. I see you. Oh, you the boss? I see you too. Lavina, I see you too. I'm getting it warmed up. Don't worry. I can keep dropping them gifts while I warm up. Yes. Lavina, yeah, we're going to get to you. I see you. Thank you for the gift. Wait, let me get my vases out, y'all. Hold on, because the roses is coming in. So let me get my vases out. Okay. Okay, let me see, London. Let me see about the whole should I be cautious of him watching me, okay? So, what's up, guys? I'm warming up the cards. As y'all come in and pick whatever gift you want to give. Y'all go ahead and pick it out and send it on over while I get these cards warmed up, okay? Moody, I got you. I got you. All right. Well, Ron and I reconcile this year, okay? So, Moody, I'm going to put you first, okay? Because right now, your gifts are it's up at the top there. So, let's get you going. Everybody else, hey, Tidy Maid Planet, what's going on? Hey, Bunny Mom. What's happening? Hope y'all had a good half of January so far, you know. I hope y'all working on some things. Hey, Julie, hey, Veronica. Y'all go on ahead. If you have a question, go ahead. Go ahead. Drop your gifts. And I'm going to get to you. Some of y'all, hey, Alana, what's going on? Some of y'all might be a little shy. That's okay. If you want, or if you're not shy, but you just need something deeper than what I'm about to say, you know, DM me, and then we can go in deeper. I can even tell you about your partner, okay? I can tell you and the person about your partner. Hey, Alana, thank you very much for lighting it up. Alana, I'm about to hit you up. You about to get your reading good. So come up with a good question, Alana. Come up with a good question, okay? So we about to get into you. Thank you so very much for being the number one up in here. The number one stunner. And you know what? My cheers and my claps is not working. It is not working right now. Oh, no wonder. I see, Lana. You said, honey, you better go ahead in deep, real deep on them cards. I see why. I see why you ain't sleep. You don't know whether to drink or to drink some water. You don't even know. You don't even know. Should I take a sip or not? Give me that water over there. You don't even know. You don't even know. And that's all right. That's all right. All right, so I'm doing Mooney, since I'm pulling from Mooney right now. So this card is for Mooney. Will Ron and I reconcile this year? Okay, so Mooney with this is, I know it's a past love issue going on here. There is some kind of, this is an old, I've known you card. This is, I've been knowing you. This is like, I've been knowing you since like you were little. I've been knowing you probably since your past lifetime. But I've been knowing you. So there is a soul tie, all right? There is a soul tie that's going on right now. Yes, you're going to rekindle. When you do rekindle, it's going to be very innocent. It's like that innocent love. You know what I mean? It's like that, you know, it's like foolproof. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of memories are going to resurface. There's going to be some kind of healing energy going on where you want to work it out, but y'all know y'all both have to heal from the situation. But it is a person from the past. This is all about a past person coming up, you know, and having a reconnection. So Moody, yeah, it's looking kind of good for you. It's looking kind of good. On that note, you know what I'm saying? On that note. Welcome everybody. Welcome one and all. My name is Frida B. from Exo Tarot. Okay? And I'm going to read y'all. I'm definitely going to read y'all. Right now, I was on Mooney. That was Mooney. And if anybody needs something deeper, holla. Okay? You can always just drop me in the DMs. If anybody also, before I get started, I forgot to mention, the 2026 predictions is all out now. So you can just go to the bio and then there's a link there. So all of 2026, so it goes by your zodiac sign. If you don't know your zodiac sign, I suggest you look up your zodiac sign. And, you know, you can see your answers that way, okay? So look up your zodiac sign. But I gave a 5-part series. 5 parts now. That way nobody can say nothing. Nobody can say, oh, I ain't know it was going to be like this, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There is no excuses. I gave you a 5-part series. I even talked about your health. Who talks about your health in the tarot? You know, you don't find that. Everybody talk about love and money, right? No, I broke down your health too. So go on over there. You don't have to leave the live now, but I mean, if you're curious, you can. And everything is time stamped, so you can you know, follow along with what's going on with 2026. And don't say I ain't set you up nicely. You know what I'm saying? I set you up pretty nice. So, yeah. All right, so Mavina, does Isaiah think about me? Let's see. Let's take a look. And then I'm going to get to you. Don't worry about it. I'm getting to all of y'all that's gifted. I see my gifters in the house. Shout out to y'all. Any tappers in the house? I happen to twerk when y'all tap, so don't even worry about it. Anytime y'all tap, I be like, tap, 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 tap. Let's see, does Isaiah think about you? All right, let's see, Martina. Let's see what's going on. And then I'm getting to the next person, on to the next. Let's see who's next. Yep, so Alana, I'll get into you for sure after this. That way you ain't got to wait, honey, because you came in firing. So, London and Tammy, y'all gonna have to wait, because Alana came in firing. Okay? Tap, 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 tap. That's right. I told you to heart tap, tap, tap. Oh my goodness. I don't know, I'm standing up and doing these cards twerking. I'm actually twerking on the floor. Okay, if that makes any sense. Tap, 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 tap. Oh my goodness, right? Okay, so let's get going. So, Malvina, you're next. All right, I'm doing Malvina. And then I'm finding Alana, honey. Alana, I hope you dropped your question. Because I'm finding you, girl. Because you hooked me up nicely. Hooked me up nicely. All right, so Lucy and everybody else who's coming in. So if you read up in the thing, I'm going to pull for you, but I'm pulling for the gifters. I'm pulling for the gifters. All right. So that is your question here. And this is from Melvina. Let me just make sure I got your... Okay, does Isaiah think about me? Yep. Hey, everybody who's coming in. This is from Melvina. You're gonna get some clarification, my dear, on this. All right, you're definitely gonna get some clarification soon on this. So I'm not sure if it's gonna be through text, email, DMs, a phone call. Does anybody write letters anymore? Okay, I don't know. Or a word of mouth. But somewhere it's going to come. It's going to be fast. It's going to be fast communication about that situation. Okay? So it's going to be fast. However it is, it's going to be fast. So the answer is yes, Melvina. The answer is yes. All right. Oh, London. Oh, thank you very much about my voice. I just read about that. Should you be cautious? Hold on. I'm getting to you, Alana. Hold on. Because, Alana, if I don't get to the top people, it's going to erase. Like, the people who put their comments in first, it's going to erase. And I won't be able to go back and see. So, London, let me read you real quick, and then I'm going to go on down to Alana and read her down. Alana about to read you down. Listen, my claps and my cheers are not running smoothly today, okay? So I know now that I'm going to have to clear my back end before I come on in here, okay? Hey, IDL. Hey, Brit Too Pretty Too. What's going on? Thank you so very much for the hearts there. Thank you very much for the rose, IDL. I see y'all and get golden. Okay, living my life like it's golden. Hey, Ash. Hey, Destiny. All right. So, London, let me see if you're going to be cautious. Oh, Brit Too Pretty, I'm coming to you. I'm going to read you real... once I get Alana, I'm about to tear you up, Brit, in a good way. We're about to get down to the grit. You know why? Because your gifts are so gifty. So thoughtful in your gifts. I'm truly blessed, yeah? Brit Too Pretty and Alana truly blessed me, okay? I'm truly blessed. Thank you for joining. I'm truly blessed, okay? Oh, yeah, so get your question. If you didn't type your question in, Britt, get it on in there. Alana, I'm coming to you next, so get it on in there. Let me just get Alana, because really I got to get London done. It's because YouTube has I don't know what the situation is, but the top parts get erased, and I can't go back and read those questions no more, so I just go in, but I'm about to go back and go down to Alana, and I'm going to find you, Britt. Don't worry about it. I get excited about people who give, because that means I can read the cards. I can get in the cards, okay? All right, so the answer is yes, you should be cautious, okay? Be cautious. Don't feed into the energy, because if the energy is off, London, you don't want to feed into it, okay? Don't give it no juice. Don't give it nothing. Just whatever, because this energy is what you give is what you're gonna get back. So you don't want to mess with that if it's not a good energy. You know, if it's a good energy, then I'm like a flirting energy, I'm not sure, then you can dibble dabble if you like the energy. But if you got a good feeling of yeah, do I need to be cautious? Don't feed into it. You don't need to do any reaching out, no eye contact, don't even look that person's way. Like when I say no energy if it's not a good energy, if it's not a good vibe, don't feed into it, all right? So the answer is yes for you, London. All right, let me scroll on down because I need to find my girl. Hold on a second. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm gonna get to y'all, hold on. Alana, did you put your question in? Hold on. Hey, what's going on, Crystal? Alana, where's your question? And Pretty, I'm going to get to you. Let me see if I can find Alana. Because she came in hooking me up. So what I'm doing, I'm just scrolling, okay? I'm just scrolling. Alana, there you go. All right, I've heard 4 yes, but I want to hear what you feel. Okay, Alana, hold on. Let me find your question. Hold on. The struggle is real. Yes, it is. Okay, so that's the pregnancy. I like to look at it, though. So I'm just scrolling so I can have it right in front of me. Because I got 2 screens. One I can see the present and one I could go back. All right, here we go. Okay, hold on, girl. Let me get my other ones out for a second. I'm just switching tarot cards, all right? So if anybody's wondering, what is going on, okay? I'm switching tarot cards to read this question because I got my tarot cards programmed, okay? That's a little secret I'm sharing with y'all. Just a little secret that I'm sharing with y'all. So, yeah. So let me get these out. And welcome, everybody. Welcome, one and all. All right. So, hold on. They don't want to read that. All right. Get my other cards out for you, hon. So, let me just get it all ready here. Welcome, everybody who's coming in. I'm about to read about pregnancy, so I don't play about that. Everybody know I don't play about that. If you've been watching me or you a fellow XOer, nope. I don't play about that. For sure. How's everybody else doing? Good. And how's all the 2026 been treating y'all so far? So far, how's it been treating you? Okay, not okay, somewhat okay. It's all right. It's just the beginning. All right, well, I got you right up in my screen. I'm staring at you right now. So we're gonna get this thing rolling here, and the energy is about to come. It's about to speak. So hold on, girl. Britt, I'm about to get to you. I'm about to read you too. So get on. Hold on. Well, there's some thinking here, some emotions going on. For sure. I don't know who's in thought mode, but somebody's in some thought mode. You know, somebody's sitting there like, is that you, Alana? Is that what you be? That's what you look like. All right, it's the 4 of Cups. Can y'all see the extra cup? There you go. Now you can see the extra cup there. This is for Alana. Okay, so that's how it came out. It came out straight up. All right, so with the straight up card, it seems like there's some stagnation going on. So I don't know if it's you or the other person or emotionally not sure or not ready for it right now, but really like thinking like if this is what it's supposed to be or if this is what it has to be or whatever. And somebody's trying to figure out how to be open to the situation, you know, whatever the outcome is, you know. Also giving gratitude. Yeah, arms folded and all. I see. I see. My laughter thing is not working, my button, so I'm gonna laugh for you. I see. You know? Because it's just like, you can see it all over the face, like, But the thing is where is my feather? I didn't pull out my feather out tonight, but it seems that if you look at it, you have to be grateful for what you got. This card is a gratefulness. So if you're not, you still want to be grateful because the way it came out upright. It says that you have a whole bunch of opportunities and offers and all of that in front of you, but it's just that one thing, that pregnancy thing that got you held up, okay? Which is the one coming from above, okay? So your overall answer to your question is not only be grateful for what you got in front of you, you know, also be open to the fact of if this was to ever happen, you know. So this is a good contemplation time of, okay, if this does happen in the future, how I feel. If I don't want it to happen, how am I going to avoid that situation? That's why that cup behind there is being kind of ignored. It's like, yeah, I don't want to accept this, okay? But the answer is no. To the question, the answer is no. All right? However, if I flip the card back around like this, that's going to be a yes. You know what I'm saying? So it could turn into a yes real quick. But right now it's saying no. Right now it's saying, just be grateful for what you got that's in front of you. The possibility is there because that hand is coming from above. That's a cup coming from above. So that might be the child knocking at your door. It might be a little, can I get in there, Alana? Would you like to be my mama? You know what I'm saying? So while you in this stage, how are you? Hey, what's up, Taryn, XOR? What's going on? While you're in this situation, think about if this is something that you want to go for it with, or if you're not ready for it and you just want to, appreciate what's going on right now without having a child. But if you change your mind, it's already ready. It's like, let's go. So Alana, so that is your answer, okay? That is your answer. It's it is gonna be quick too, Alana. Cause I'm so on the fence. I'm trying to tell you, Alana. So, but if you change your mind, it's gonna be quick. Cause that spirit is waiting to come in. So for you to feel that way, it's not too far off. Because it's right there. So one wrong move, that's it. I'm about to double up. Not you doubling up on the condom. Stop, Alana. I'm done. But I'm telling you, it's like that though. One, if you get your cycle wrong, you think you're over with your cycle, and you can't get pregnant, but you went in too soon, like a couple hours too soon. Yeah, that's it for you, Alana. I shouldn't say this in a bad way, but that no would turn into a yes, because it's all within that same card. You know what I'm saying? All I have to do is flip the card around and I'm getting that answer. A lot of shout out to you. Brett, I'm about to get to you, so get ready. Get ready. And my buttons are not working, so I'm to Alana, okay? Alana got me opening up gifts, y'all. Y'all don't even understand. So I'm going, yeah, oh my Lord. Look at this. Girl. So you got to protect yourself, Alana. You get all that. You gotta protect yourself, Alana. I had to pull out the other cards, y'all, for that one. Okay, I'm gonna get back to my other cards. All right, so Brit Too Pretty, hold on. Let me get your question. Give me a second. Thank you for lighting up my gift section over here. For sure. Shout out to Noonie. What's up? Of course, I want to read that as New York because I'm a New Yorker. Sorry. The NY was just like, that's New York. All right, hold on, Britt. Let me get to you. Okay, I see everybody coming up in here. Shout out to y'all, Shaina, Amanda, Dolores, Shania, is that right? Or Shania? Okay. Let's see, Denise is up in here. Crystal in the house. Stormy, did I say what's up to you? All right, Britt, hold on, I'm finding your question right now. So I'm just scrolling. If I can't find it, I'm gonna have you retype it. So give me a second. Don't retype it now because I want you just to sit back and chillax, okay? Because when y'all relax, I can read better. All right, hold on a minute. Dynamite? What's going on? How I'm not reading your name like that? Thank you for becoming a part of the XOers for sure. Does Jay think about me? Oh, girl, I'm about to get to you. Hey, Taryn. What's up? Sarah, you got one of them names we be in school like, hey, Taryn. Just call your name just because. Oh, gosh. All right. Yes, Dynamite. Dynamite. I gotta say it like that because there is no other way to say that. I'm sorry. Every time you come up here, it's like, Dynamite. Right. Sorry. That's what you're gonna get over here. Ms. Jackson, don't get me started. Or you got me started. Sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Never make I apologize. Right? What's up, Claudette? Infinity in the house. What's going on with you? Kelly Bell. Yes. Shout out to everybody who's coming up in here. Oh, the real spoiled brat says she up in here. What's happening? Hey, Candy Crush. Hey, Tammy. All right, Britt. Oh, damn it. Hold on. I done lost your thing. Because what happens is it'll jump. Like I'll thank you, Dynamite. There you go. I'll have you up because I like to see you as I'm reading. So I like to keep your question right in my face, your profile, so I can read here. So when it jumps every so often because I be running my mouth and then be jumping up, tap, 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 tap. Thank you for the taps. I do twerk on the floor, by the way, so don't ask me how. It's just the taps that got me doing it. You know what I'm saying? All right. Does Jay think about me? I've been thinking about you. Oh, Zion, we about to get in it. Right now, we get to Pretty Pretty because Pretty Pretty, I'm about to read this down. Does Jay think about me? Pretty Pretty came in hooked up, honey. Child, she done jumped out of that Bugatti. It was like, girl. She had the red carpet pulled out, and she done came out with a whole bunch of gifts. Okay, in a wagon. You know what I'm saying? She was like, here free to be. You better tell me about Jay. I was like, girl, sit down, okay? Get off your feet. Come out of the coals, and let's sit down. All right, and let's see what's popping. Okay, okay, you must knew something was coming out. Brett, it's usually the people who know some shit that be gifting the most, and the cards be saying stuff. Okay, it's always like that. Okay, because I got a whole flood, literally. So somebody wants to talk. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's you or Jay, but somebody wants to talk. Okay, the answer is yes. Okay, I'm not gonna keep you waiting, Britt, to pretty, because you like, I'm too pretty for this. I need to know now. Okay, so the answer is yes. Okay, and it's a successful card, for goodness sake. It's the freaking sun. You know what I mean? It's the sun, Britt. It's the sun. I mean, how much clarity do you need? It's like joy to the world. It's like, yes, I'm here. Who can avoid the sun? Nobody can avoid the sun, right? And nobody can avoid Britt probably like, what? Okay, so, but wait a minute, Britt, because hold on, because I'm going to give you a whole situation. Listen, what we talk about here stays here, okay? We don't go and be like, hey, Jay, guess what? Thank you, Dynamite. We don't be like, hey, Jay, Exotero said that he was thinking about me. No, we're going to keep this to ourselves. All the XOers know, okay, that we keep all of this to ourselves, okay? Now, down the line, when stuff get real, then you can talk about this, okay? Real meaning like y'all in a relationship, y'all married and stuff, got a kid or whatever, I don't know. But that's when you can talk about this. But right now, shut up, okay? When I tell you, it goes for everybody. Whatever I tell you, shut up. It's just for you to have this energy in your back pocket. That way you know. Now you can go ahead, you can giggle, you can smirk, you can blush, Britt, you can jump around the room, you can do a somersault right now. But we're going to keep it between the XOers, okay? This is like a club. This is like a family, okay? Okay, family business stays in the house, okay? So that's what we're doing. All right, and look, see, I told you I was going to read in. You got a major arcana card, okay? So not only did you have, hold on, let me pull this up. The sun, look at this. You're not looking, Britt. This is a major arcana card. This is another major freaking arcana card. Okay? So somebody's thinking real hard. Okay, Jay's thinking real hard. Because there's spiritual bond here. That's why. And I was talking about secrets, intuition, yeah. All of that. So what you feeling is right. It's gonna be on the low though, just like we talking on the low, okay? Like I said, we family. We just in the living room or in the kitchen, and we just running our mouths, okay? That's what's going on right now. So it's quietly known, okay, that he's thinking about you. Something is hidden, but it's gonna be brought to clarity. That's why the sun came out. It's gonna, because it's deep emotions, because it's a spiritual bond. Like y'all known each other, been there, done that. You see how the two is intertwining? It's two heads in one body. Okay, so that should just tell you right there. It should tell you right there. All right? But at this moment, you want to listen to your gut. Okay, listen to your gut. Just silence is really the answer here. The high priestess doesn't talk too much. The high priestess doesn't do too much. Okay? The high priestess just he's always just let him, shh. Okay? Shh, Brent. This is just between us, okay? So you can go ahead, you can blush, do all that. Giggle, watch this on replay. Okay, right now. And it will be on replay. Just if you click the link, just look at my bio, you will see the replay. Okay, just remember the date that I talked to you. Remember if it was AM or PM, because I usually put AM or PM, so it'll be like on my end it's the 18th. And it's AM, okay? Because sometimes I go live twice a day. Sometimes I don't go at all. Sometimes I just go one. But so I'll put the date on there. So if you need to remind yourself, just go to my bio, okay? So yeah, so just shh right now, okay? And just feel the energy, because there's a bond there. So by you just being quiet, the energy is gonna come. Trust is gonna be everything with this person. So whether Jay is contemplating this because of trust, but trust is a big issue, or if you have any trust issues, work on them, okay? Work on them, because this is deep. This is a deep thing going on here. Look at this. You can't make this shit up. You really cannot make this shit up. This is another major. Y'all like, why are you spending time on Britt? You know what I'm tell you why? Because Britt done gifted me. Go look up in your screen and see how much gifts Britt done brought. That's why. Okay, that's why I'm reading her real good. So if y'all just get like a quick yes, no, move on, you already know. Okay, I ain't got to say no more. Do I need to say more? No. Okay, tap. All right, anyway, so as far as, now look at this, another major arcana. That's 3 major arcana. So it's no joke of what I'm saying. It just keep reiterating on the goddamn self. That's all it's doing. It's just reiterating. All right. And you want to handle this with gentleness. It's like a strength gentle going on here. This is what it's also a patience card. The strength card is a patience card, okay? Remember I said trust is going to be the foundation of this relationship, okay? Trust. And you can't build trust like that. I don't know if anybody just met somebody and you automatically trust them. Like, that does not happen. You know what I'm saying? That don't happen. So that's why it has to go at the pace that it's going. You know, it's a calming pace, but it's a patient pace. And it's a pace about a path of loyalty. You know, it's if this is going to happen, this is going to be a loyalty thing, a trustful thing. As I said, it's going to be deep. You know, it's going to be a respect thing. I respect you. You respect, each other type stuff. It might be a test somewhere down the line about trust. But just stay gentle with it. Just stay gentle, completely gentle. All right? Especially you being the femme energy. You want to stay gentle to the situation, okay? Because it's a long-term bond, and it doesn't need to be forced. Love does not need to be forced, Britt. Just let it ride. Enjoy every moment of it. Don't overthink it. Let the universe, these major arcana is saying the universe is handling this. So all you got to do is sit still and be pretty. That's all you got to do. Somebody say amen to that. Let's get a clap to that. Sit still and be pretty, Britt. Okay? That's all you got to do. And stay quiet. Stay quiet. Still be you. And my thing is, since this is deep, You know what I'm saying? Work on yourself during this time while Jay is figuring this thing out and contemplating this thing out and all of that and trying to make his move and all that. What you're going to do is you're going to work on yourself, okay? Because even though you might want this, some people can sabotage a good thing just based on not being able to heal from their past relationships. If you have any insecurities, if you want to work on things or learn something new, it could be a freaking hobby. This is the time to do it, because if y'all XOer, my day oneers, I've been telling y'all 2026 is a do me year. So even though some of y'all gonna fall in love and do this and do that, focus on you. So especially when you get these cards like that, Britt, where the universe is lining that shit up for you, you definitely go in. Like, you got to go hard. Like, get a journal, get some dream boards up. You got to go in on you while all this. Because I don't want you I don't want you mentally thinking about this all the time. I want you thinking about you, because that's how the universe works. Hey, what's up, Goshen? Shout out to you. Thank you so very much. I want you to think about you first, okay? When you think about you first, then everything is gonna, and that's not an egotistical thing. Being selfish is not a bad thing. It's when you overdo the freaking selfishness, it becomes bad. So Britt, start doing you, start, even if it's some more beauty regimens, you know what I'm saying? So you can sit still and look pretty even more. But if you love it, you love it. That's what you're going to do. And because you're going to be in your element, you're going to help the universe make shit happen even better. Because you're in your element. You're not just sitting there and waiting. And if you're sitting pretty, it's not because you're sitting pretty waiting on that person. You're sitting pretty doing things that you love. You know what I'm saying? Right. Yes. So go ahead and be all your girly girls. Be all of that. Be all of that. And then some things that you know you want to do. I don't care if it's figure skating. You want to learn how to ice skate. Do that. You know what I'm saying? Go get you some. Go on Amazon or go down to your store, because you can't get stuff on Amazon when it's like that skates. You got to go down and try them on. But go and start getting yourself in that, and you're going to see what happens. And then since you're XOer, you need to come back and you need to report back to me and the XOers. You know what I'm saying? We need to be at the kitchen table, eating popcorn, because all the good tea happens at the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Right? And just tell us everything, right, Dynamite? Right. Now I'm getting on to Dynamite now. Don't be looking at me like, wow, I read her wrong. Don't be all like, let me see let me call some names out. Yeah, don't be Crystal. Don't be like, how come you are? No. You see what Britt gave me? Okay, Britt came in here on fire. Like, girl, I need to know. I want to know. Right. All right, Dynamite, I'm on you next. Okay. Shout out to everybody. Oh, you're welcome, Britt. Remember, shh. And this will be on a replay, because you may need to be reminded. And if anybody needs a deeper reading, even if I read you, but you want to go deeper into it, even down when I'm breaking down the other person, just DM me, okay? So, Dynamite. Okay, will he call soon? Hold on. Let's see if we can get him on the line. Let me see if we can get him on the line. Dynamite. Okay, let's see if we can get him on the line here. Eric, you gonna call soon or what? Okay, you gonna call soon? Because we want to know. The XOers want to know. We sitting at the kitchen table looking at the phone, the old school phone. Okay, let's keep it real nostalgic, y'all. Okay, the one that used to be on the wall. We all just sitting here eating Twizzlers and stuff and popcorn and some vinegar chips, just looking at the phone like, girl, is he gonna call? Is he gonna call? That's what we're doing. And thanks everybody for tapping that screen, okay? Thank you. Okay, why is that? See, I'm seeing two different, hold on. Oh, okay, never mind. All right, so Dynamite, I'm on you, and then Lucy. Oh, he playing? That's why he playing. Which way should I go? Should I stay? Should I go? I don't know. Dynamite, this is what's happening right now. Yeah. So take a look at that. Take a look at that chorus so you can see, the situation that's going on there. You see that, right? It's a maybe because that person can't make up their mind. It's a maybe. So you planning but not acting out yet. It's like at a stagnant. It's like somebody, just sitting at home on their bed, sitting up in my room. Right, that's what it's like. Just sitting there and like, should I? Like that middle school stuff. Should I call? Should I not call? And we all sitting around the floor in a circle like, should he call? Is he gonna call? And he's sitting over there with his boys like, you gonna call? No, I ain't gonna call. You should call. No, I don't think I'm gonna call. That's what it's like, Dynamite. That's exactly what it's like for Eric. So it's a baby. It's a baby because right now Eric is doing some watching right now. He's watching you. Okay? And he's planning to make a decision. But he ain't make a decision quite yet. He didn't make a decision. So he got to come to terms with his emotions. Okay? See this? Only because you gave me a little some extra. You see that? Yeah, that's the King of Cups. That's the underlying energy. He's not mature yet, Dynamite, to do so. And he's trying to gain that emotional intelligence. Get rid of those jitters. Any kind of pettiness, anything like that could be holding somebody back. Because pettiness really comes from like emotional turmoil and stuff like that. So people just gotta get all petty with it, But yeah, it's definitely he needs to control his emotions type thing. So once he figures that out, then the possibility is a yes, because the King of Cups came in, meaning that he finally made a decision when it comes to heart matters, So let me know, because you're an XO, so we will convene at the kitchen table again. Who's bringing the wine? Okay, and we're gonna reconvene. What's going on? Me, you, Brit to Pretty, we just all gonna get together. All the XOers. Oh, so I hope that helps you. Lucy, I'm looking for you. Lucy. Hold on. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? My name is Free to Be from XO Tarot. All right, and yes, I am giving the yes or no questions. It don't have to be about love. It could be about anything, But I know people want to know about their love life. If anybody does want more about their love life, what up, MT? Was that MT? Oh, Mimi's in the house. Maybe my laughter, cheers, and stuff like that is not working. But what's up, Mimi? How are you? Mimi been rocking out. All right, so Lucy, I'm about to get into you here about will me and hubby have a future together. Thank you. All right, let's see if we're doing this longevity thing. Okay, let's take a look here. Thank you, Mimi, for the heart. Thank you very much. All right, Lucy, let's go all in. All right. Hey, what's up, everybody that's coming on in here? What is the... Oh, yeah. Oh, I see it now, Mimi. Thank you so very much. Oh, I'm going to get to you. You know I am. I'm just taking a sip of this tea so I can go in about this hubby situation. Give me a second, Lucy. Let me warm this throat up. And y'all can keep tapping that screen so I can twerk on this floor here. Yeah, I'm sitting down twerking. Yes, I can do that. Tap. The hearts make me do that. I'm sorry. Tap. You know what I mean? All right, so let's get going. Do your hubby. Where's my... Oh, here it is. Every time I read cards, I get body changes. So if anybody's a tarot card reader in here, you probably know what I'm talking about. I get body changes, so I have to equilibrialize. Is that a word? I made it up. Equilibrialize my body. Okay, I have a right to make up words. Okay, thank you. How do you think words came about? Somebody came up with the words. You know what I'm saying? What do you think Ebonics come up? We forever coming up with some damn words. Let me Stop. Oh, where's my chair? You know what I mean? I gotta do my own effects, guys, because I didn't clear out my background before I went on here. So that's what I'm thinking. My cheer and my claps are not working. But it's okay. It's okay. I'll just do them. All right, who got problems here? Oh, okay. Lucy, hold on. Because somebody want to talk. Welcome, everybody. Welcome all. Welcome to Exo Tarot. This is me. Free to be. Reading the energy. Things you want to talk about. Things you want to know. Things you might not want to know, but you're asking anyway. It's a maybe right now. It's a maybe. It's inconsistent. Whatever it is inconsistent. Can you see that card? Okay. It's very inconsistent. Somebody gotta get their emotions together. You know what I'm saying? Because of that King of Cups there. Okay, so the King of Cups, if the emotional intelligence can grow, then yeah, you got a future together. If it don't, then hell no. You know what I'm saying? Because this is all about controlled emotions. This is for Lucy, by the way, if you're still here. This is all about controlled emotions, and the communication need to come out. So emotional intelligence is what's holding this relationship up, and communication is what's holding this relationship up. All right? So those are your major things that's holding up. So it might need a third person party in order to give you some insight how to deal with that. There's a lot of videos on emotional intelligence when it comes to relationships and love and all that. So you might want to write that down as a homework to look into. Also, like I said, there's people, counselors and things like that where the communication can be opened up and talked about. But then you got the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is saying it's when if you work on the communication part and you work on the emotional intelligence part and the consistency part, then you can see a slow progress. You can see a slow progress, something that's reliable, something that will continue on into the future. So that is your reading, Lucy. All right. And I hope that helped you. And then if anybody needs to hear what I'm saying again, just click the link and then remember this date, 1/18, okay? Because that's how I usually post them up. All right, so Crystal, let me see if I can find you. Hold on, Crystal. Tyran, what's going on? Did I, hold on. See, Crystal, hold on. Okay, does Paul and I have a future together? All right, let's take a look, Crystal. Mimi, I'm gonna get to you after Crystal. Okay, I'm changing up a little bit than what I did before, Mimi, because I know I used to say I'm going in order, but for people who's doing like gifting, like they're not playing about their gifts, I'm just going ahead and read y'all. I'm not really concerned about the stuff get cut off anymore, you know, because y'all in here doing your thing. So I feel like, okay, even though I was trying to be fair and go in order, but I'm not gonna let like somebody like Brit Too Pretty sit up there and wait when she's giving major gifts. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. So for all the people who's been here for day one, you know what I'm talking about, because I used to go straight in order. But for people who, and sometimes these lives be 2 hours, and I'm not gonna have the serious gifters wait. I'm not going to do that. All right, so that's why I'm on Crystal. So if you're like, hey, I was here before, Crystal, blah, 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 blah. If I got time, I go back. Thank you so very much, you know, for the gifts and everything. But I want to get out the people who's really, you know, pressing them buttons and sending me gifts, you know what I'm saying? Because think about it in real life. It's like that. Even though you thank everybody for coming out, thanking everybody for, you know, the gifts that they give, but the people who really gave, you're going to be having them sit at your table. You're going to be feeding them, talking to them, kikiing with them, because they thought about you hugely of your time. So I figured, you know what? Let me go ahead and do that, you know? It ain't been a month since I've been on TikTok Live. So I'm adjusting as I see stuff go down, you know. And also, this is why I came up with the fan club, okay? Because that way, you got my one-on-one attention. You don't have to wait your turn or anything like that. And plus, we're going to be doing fan club only readings, okay? Where I could just narrow it down where it's just the fan clubbers on here. Or put it where the fan clubbers, even if I open it up, they're going to be the only ones that be able to ask questions. While everybody, you know, just watch the show type stuff. So there's a lot of stuff that I'm going to do personalized for the fan club. So that's why I have it up here too. That way you don't feel like, oh, I got to wait and I don't gifted you a whole lot of roses, 1,000 roses and stuff. And I'm all the way at the bottom. No, I'm not going to do that to y'all no more. All right. So this is a whole maybe. Okay, between you and Paul, Crystal, it's a maybe. Somebody has some secrets. So whether it's secret about how Paul feels about you, or you're holding back on telling Paul what's going on, there's some secrets going on. That's why you're unsure where Paul stands. And secrets don't have to be a bad thing, just like the XO Tarot Club. You know what I'm saying? We keep things down. We keep things real secret until it's time to let stuff out, you know? This is between us. But this is where you use your intuition. So this is where your intuition is going to kick in on what's going on with that. Here this card come out again. Yeah, Paul just has to come up with, you know, just get a little bit of emotional intelligence on what he wants to do. You know, like get a grip on those emotions, express those emotions. You know what I mean? But right now, it's just I'm within myself trying to figure out how to go about this. You know, how to reveal how I feel about you, or it can be some secrets that gotta be uncovered first before this can go forward, before you have a future together. So either or. And the fact that you're asking me, yeah, you're very unsure where that person stands for sure. Very unsure. Okay. But right now, yeah, it's just dealing with his emotions right now, taking control over his emotions, understanding the emotions, Crystal. So at this time, you're not going to be sitting up there, yeah, because you see the Hermit, the Hermit card. Yeah, so you're not going to be sitting here waiting. If anything, you're going to do you, okay? If anybody knows anything about me as a day oneer XO, shout out to my day one XOers out there. Mimi, I know you've been with me for a minute. You already know what I'm going to say. So definitely take care of yourself. In the meantime, Crystal, like, do you, you know, while Paul figures out his emotions and stuff, go ahead and do you. And then you will see the movement happen. You will see the truth starting to come out when you're, hey, Trinity girl, what's up? Another XO in the house. Anyway, so yeah, continue to do you in the meantime while he figures out his emotions. Okay, Crystal? Let's see. Crown me. Oh, crown me. Look at me trying to come up with a whole situation. All right, hold on, crown me. Let me find you here. Let me find you. Okay. Will Terrence and I get back together? Let's see. Let me see, Kwame. Terrence get back together. What's up? I see you, Michael. I see you. Vihudi, I see you. What's going on? Shout out to my tappers. A special shout out to my gifters. My XOers in the house. My day oneers. All right. Hope y'all having a good 2026 so far. Okay. Doesn't compete with 2020, right? Because we all was sitting there like, what the hell? By this time in 2020, y'all remember we was just like, you gotta be goddamn kidding me. By this time, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, we was all like, yo, this is some crazy shit. So I guess everything is fine compared to what happened 6 years ago. Can y'all believe that shit was 6 years ago? Anyway. Oh my gosh. I never forget that. That was funny as hell. But for me, I was like, I was having a good time, but I can't tell it to everybody because people get upset. But you know, I'm not normal. Thank you, Mimi, for the going popular. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. All right. So, this is for Kwame. Yeah, right. Did I get you? Hold on. Let me. I believe. Oh, I think just went on me. Okay. Well, my screen just moved again, but whatever. Okay. So with the 501s, right now it's a no. It's a no. It's too much drama. Too much competition going on, or who's competing with who. Okay. I don't know if there's somebody, a third party that's coming in and, you know, messing with the relationship as far as competition. Not sure. But right now it's no. Too much drama, too much conflict going on. Kwame. Yeah, so you gotta handle that. Yeah, because look at this. You gotta. This is so. Oh man, I'm tired of this. You know, I'm walking away from this. All right, so let's see. I should go this way. Okay, so Dynamite. I think did I read? Yeah, I did read yours. Trini girl, I'm about to get to you. Let me see. Tyron, hold on. Let me get to you. Is my man, and is he just using me? Hold on. Oh, thank you. Shout out to you. Hey, Lila, shout out to you. All right. Yeah, send you an XO word. Makes it even more better. All right. Hold on. Let me get to Tyron. Sorry, you've been here for a minute. Tyron. Here's the pen. Just using me. Oh, she want to come out. She wants to come out. Hold on a second. Hold on a minute. What's up, everybody? What's up, Chrissy? Screens, honey. Send them gifts, yes. Because I'm about to read all into you. Put them gifts, child. If you're private or personal, you want a DM, you could DM me for a reading, and then I can go deep on that end. Because some people don't want me to talk about everything online. And shout out to the people that got readings. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope that was very helpful for those who reached out for a reading. For your love relationship, or even like your compatibility, like if y'all even supposed to be together, you know what I mean? So shout out to you guys for that. This is saying, yeah, this is a using card. Okay, this is a using card. I don't know what's drawing him to use you, or I mean, there is still some kind of there's some attraction there, of course, but yeah, there's something. Look at this, and then the Four of Cups is coming out. So use your intuition, because that came out too. Definitely use your intuition on that. All right, so if you feel it, then you definitely know that's what it is. Okay. You know, somebody is ignoring something in the relationship. So I don't know if you're ignoring the signs or what. All right, because some manipulation is happening as well. Because I'm looking at the bottom card. The truth is going to come out soon, though, Tyron. The truth is definitely going to come out soon, for sure. My suggestion is I would start drawing lines now. Now it's time to start drawing your boundaries. Now that we talked and you XO her, start drawing your boundaries today. Okay, whatever you know, that you use your intuition on what boundaries need to be drawn. You know, write them down if you have to write them down. But start drawing those boundaries like today. And then you're going to be able to see, because the truth is going to come out, because the Sun card was around. So it's going to come out. So whether it comes out 4 weeks from now, 4 days from now, 4 to 5 weeks from now, 4 to 5 days from now, 4 to 5 months from now, if you're still in there, but some with that 4 to 5, that's gonna happen. All right, so yeah, but right now, draw the boundaries. Why? Because it's 2026, and I already told y'all, if y'all XOers, how we do in 2026. You so doing you. All right, you're drawing boundaries. You're protecting your peace. You're protecting your space, which is your spirit. You're doing all of that. Okay. We're not being agitated anymore. You don't have to deal with shit anymore. You know what I mean? Is it going to be hard work? Yeah, it's going to be hard work. Is it going to feel lonely sometimes? Yeah, but the reward is you're going to love yourself even more. So, I mean, all right, let's see. Mimi, where you at? Let me get to you, Mimi. Let me get to you. Oh, I hope that helped, Tyron. Let's get to Mimi. Hold on, I'm just scrolling down, Mimi. Let me see. Give me a moment. Oh, yeah, go ahead and change your question, because I'm looking right at the bottom of the screen while I welcome everybody to come in. Hey, Just Kim, what's going on? Hey, Kat. Is that Angie? Hey, Angie. What's up? Iconic. Yeah, I'm waiting for Mimi to drop her question. Hey, Dolores, I see you. I see you. So if anybody wondering how am I pulling these names? You know, are they just lucky or what? No, they gifters. So if you're lucky to gift, then there you go. You get a reading. Like being in a committed relationship. Okay. All right, so let's do this. Relationships. Okay, hold on. Relationship. What's up, Cynthia? What's going on? What is going on? Because I'm not sure about this guy. Oh, do you want to? All right, well, let me go off of that. Let me go off of that. Welcome, everybody. Yes, I am giving readings. Okay, hold on 1 second. But you can see how that's working out. So it's a lot of that's what it is. And it's a block there. So I don't know if you're blocking any flow or what, but it's very indecisive energy right here. All right, Mimi. So I don't even know, do you want to be in a committed relationship? Because it's indecisive energy. Either you're indecisive or that person is very indecisive, you know? And then, so then the 7 of Wands came out. All right. Somebody has a defensiveness up. There's a guarded heart going on right now. So if it's you or the other person that has a guarded heart. All right, that's the question. Okay, yeah. So that's your answer right there. Nothing is going to be able to move unless you don't have a guarded heart. I don't know why you have a guarded heart. Maybe it's your intuition. Because then if I keep pulling, you got the wheel. The wheel of fortune is about timing. It's about going to your destiny, Mimi. So you already know where you're supposed to go. So you need to go where you're supposed to go. But for some reason, you're protecting your peace. So like you got to heal from something, heal from the past, start working on yourself, or you have a goddamn reason why that person's giving you the energy to guard your heart. Which is fair, you know, but at the same time, you got to work with destiny for sure. And how you do that is, you know what I'm going to say. You got to work on any insecurities that you got, anything that you know you need to pick up, to do. I don't care if it's a hobby. I don't care if it's, let's say if you say, oh, I want to read I'm just giving this out as an example. I want to read 4 books this year, then you need to go get you a book today. You know what I'm saying? Or I want to learn knitting. Then you need to go down to, does Walmart sell knitting stuff? I think they still do. You need to go down there and get you some knitting stuff on Walmart or Amazon or whatever, So I don't care what it is. Oh, there you go. So whatever it is that you freaking got to do, we just came out of this whole of a resolution. You need to do that. You definitely need to work on yourself, your emotionals, like why are you guarded, what's going on with that, all that other kind of stuff, because it might not even be worth it. That person, and that's why you're being guarded, or you just being guarded because there's some other energies coming out that you need to solve in order for your destiny to turn in your favor. So it can happen. You just got some personal work to do. I told you that though, for all 2026. I told you everything is going to be about personal work, especially to get the love that everybody wants or dreams of, that you have to work on yourself in order for that to work out. So I know nobody want to hear that, but I mean, you want me to lie to y'all? I mean, I could, but that's not gonna help me out, Okay, Trini, I'm coming to you right now. I'm happy that we are texting each other. Okay, so hopefully it helped me again. Let me know, because you an XO, so we're gonna meet up here again. We're gonna meet up in the house again. Hold on, Trini girl. Hold on. I gotta verify that I'm not a robot here. Oh my freaking goodness. Just let the puzzle match. Dang. Okay. Don't you hate that? Look, I'm not a bot. Hold on. Let me get your question back up. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Hold on, Trini girl. Let me get your question back up so I can see it. Oh, you're welcome, Mimi. You're welcome. I'm happy that we are texting each other. All right. Hi, TBC. What's going on? Lilith, I'm going to get to you, okay? I'm going to definitely get to you. What's up, Reba? Yes, I'm giving on tarot readings here. But you know what? I'm hooking up the gifters, okay? So I'm sorry. Tap, 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 screen. But I am definitely giving to the gifters because they give to me. So I'm like, and the ones who really give, they get red. They get red bread. In a good way. In a good way, though. In a good way. In a good way. So this is yes or no. For anyone who's just coming in and wondering what I'm doing. It's definitely yes or no. It's a maybe. Trini girls, or maybe to just some type of, once again, somebody juggling something. Is he juggling something else in his life? What's going on with that? Somebody's doing some juggling. Let me see. Hold on. Is somebody forced to text? Or somebody's like indecisive? It seems like there's some resistant energy. Like, you know how you don't feel like texting, but you gotta text? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that. Went back to an ex after being with me for 26 years. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. I hope it wasn't like, Hold on a second, Trini girl. Hold on. Yeah, it's still like an indecisiveness. Like if somebody's not sure if they want to be there or not. Like be in there, be texting, hey lady mail, what's up? All the XOs is in the house. You know what I'm saying? I have to come up with my own, because I got too much stuff going on in the background. So it's not working. So excuse me, okay? No, my breath don't stink. Because I'm going... Yeah, so yeah, it's some kind of heartbreak going on. Some kind of heartbreak. You still feel separated though. It still don't feel right. Right? Am I lying or what? They don't feel right, even if you back together. Does it feel right? Please tell me, child. Give me something. It don't feel right. Not saying that stuff is not gonna work out, but that's not what the card's saying. It's just right now, they don't feel like somebody's holding back or is not sure yet. Just being able to that communication, talking back together again. Because either you or that person is holding back because they're still contemplating. You know? Hey, Lady Mayor, hold on a second. Somebody, yeah, it's a holdback. I'm still trying to, do I, it's that type of energy. All right, Lady Mayor, hold on, let me get to you. Hold on, let me find your question again. And what's up, everybody? Thank you for joining. My name is Free to Be from Exo Tarot. Okay, want me. Want you like you want me to kiss you and to hold you tight. Do you want me like I want you? Okay. All right. Yeah, so welcome everybody once again. I'm doing readings here. Yes, I am. Who came up in here? Happy girl. Hi, how are you? Welcome one and all. I'll probably be up here for another, about 15 to 20 minutes. I'll probably go back on later on today. Yeah, the answer is no. What's the drama? There's some drama going on, some conflict. So he's conflicted about the situation, or you're conflicted about the situation. One of y'all is conflicted about the information. Once you get over the conflict, whatever that's going on, yeah, there has to be a transition. Once a transition happens, because the underlying energy is yes. Okay, that's the underlying energy, Lady Mayo. Okay, right now it's a no, but the underlying energy is a yes, where there's a recognition that they want to be with you. You know what I mean? But what's holding it up is the Devil card. See that? Can you see that? Oh, it's a Devil card. Okay, so some transitions gotta have to happen before this happens. How soon? I don't know. I'll have to pull some more readings on that. All right. Right now, it's a no. Okay. The underlying energy, if there's a transition that happens with Roger, it's either with Roger, with Robert, or with you, then that could possibly happen as underlying energy. But right now, what you want to know is no. There's some changes that got to happen for that to work out. All right. Let me see who's up. Who's up? Who's up? Lilith, let me get to you. Hold on. Let's see if I can find you, Lilith. Hey, Jackie. What's going on? Alright, right now I'm just looking for Lilith. Alright, Lilith, did you even write anything? Hold on. TDC, I do see you. I'm going to do you next. I'm just trying to find Lilith here. Oh, good. Hold on, give me a second. I'm just looking up to see if you have if I can find you. If you want to retype it, you can, because I've been going up for a minute and I don't see you yet. Hold on. And it might be exactly the same time that you type it that I'll here it is. I got it. I got it. So we'll pop a break. No contact soon. Okay. Let's see. Oh, jeez. Who wanted to talk? I'm not even yet. That's probably what that spark was for. Y'all saw that spark in the candle there. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Look at you, Lilith. You come in here with a name like Lilith. You got stuff sparking up. Like, my goodness. Calm down. Calm down, Lilith. Yeah, he gonna break contact soon. You see that, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's gonna break contact for sure. Lilith. Look at that, and you got the star card underneath as the underlying energy, which is another yes. All right. So yeah, he's definitely gonna be coming in with communication. The King of Swords. Look at that. Look at that, Lilith. You said, I know you love that butterfly. I know you love that, Lilith. With a name like Lilith, look. Oh goodness. Okay, let's see. Kels, hold on, let me get you. Oh, is it Chels, as in Chelsea? Okay, because I can see either or. I can see a Kels or I can see a Chels for Chelsea. Okay, so let's see. Does Jesse have romantic feelings for me? All right, let's take a look. All right. That was around you. I'm like, Chels, chill, Chels. TDC, I'm into you. Hold on, because you're right under Chels too, so that's good. That's good. That way I can keep track of you two here. We don't move too much. Alright. Does Jesse have a romantic relationship? Alright. And welcome everybody who's coming in. Welcome to the live here on this lovely Sunday morning. I am on the East Coast, so it's early. It's breakfast time. All right. Ace of Swords. Hold on, let me go down. All right. Does Jesse have romantic feelings for me? Okay, so look at that card. That card, Ace of Swords. There's a lot of thought, and it's some thought going into it. And it's a communication card. So, Chels, you're going to know soon. It's going to come out soon about how that person feels. You're going to get some kind of verbal knowledge of that, okay? Oh, you're welcome, Lilith. You're welcome. Yeah, so you're going to hear about it soon now, too. But shut up, though, okay? Don't be all the tarot card reader said. We're not doing that. We don't do that here, Charles. We don't. Not in this group. Not in this family. We're going to keep it, shut up. Keep it in your back pocket. You can blush all you want. You can, twerk. You can, do a somersault and a split. You can run it down the street and be like, yes! That's as far as it goes. We're not picking up the phone. We're not saying what I said. We're not doing that, okay? This is just us. You're going to live your life and let stuff happen, okay, on its own. In the meantime, though, I want you to do you, though. I don't want you sitting there on the porch waiting for that person to come down the street with some roses. We're not waiting, okay? We're not doing that for 2026. You're going to find something to do, Chels, okay? You're going to fill that void with something else until they come knocking. All right, so whatever it is that you need to get yourself into, things that you love, I suggest always things that you love. If you forgot what you love, then go back to childhood, okay? The happier times of childhood, okay? Some of us have horrible childhoods, but you get what I'm saying. So, and you'll be able to figure out what the things that you used to love, all right? Let's see. And TDC, I know you were right under. Let me scroll down. There we go. Just not someone to be more than friends. We can't be friends. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can be more than friends. Give me a second. Let's see. Let's see if we're just going to be in the friend zone or what. Let's see. Let's see if the friend zone or what. Or what. I don't know. So what should I say? It's a lot of passion there. This is hot. This is like hot. This is like, where my fans at? Where my fans at? So we start, okay. Let me get going here. So this is a hard situation where you're gonna need some fans, okay? Because it's the Queen of Wands. So it's there is attraction there. There's definitely some magnetism going on there as well. So TDC, it's a yes. Now, based on you being I'm figuring the having the masculine energy, know what I'm saying? If you go to DM me, you can DM me about how to approach the situation. But the best things is being friends. You know why? Don't make her feel uncomfortable. Don't make her feel uncomfortable at all. You want to keep it. You can get out of the friend zone. You know, I've been out of the friend zone before. So, but keep it. Keep being who you are, because that's why you friends in the first place, right? Don't force the situation, okay? But you can be upfront about the situation, but don't force the situation, if you get what I'm saying. Right, because you still want to make that person comfortable. Because when people are friends, they're more comfortable to be who they are. Once you start putting names and titles on it, now everybody starts getting all, tight and whatnot. And people start fronting and being something that you're not. And then you got to prove this. Like if you used to wear your hair this time, the whole entire time y'all was friends, now you got it all slicked back and parted and stuff. For what? For the last 3 years we've been friends, you never did that. Why are you doing that now? I get it, but I just need you to be you. You know what I'm saying? I just need you to be you. So continue to be you. And when it presents itself to, acknowledge what you need to acknowledge. Damn. Yep. You got the 2 of Cups right there. And it's coming out soon. Damn. Okay, I'm sorry. I just read into the future for you. Sorry about that. Sometimes I get off track and I start going in deeper. But yeah. Yeah, so enjoy your friendship. Enjoy it. And you'll know when it's the right. Well, sometimes you can't really read. Masculine energy can't read the room well. But you just look for, there's certain cues that females will do. It's certain energies. Go with the energy. Go with the flow of the energy. Go with the flow of the energy. But you want to still keep that trust, for sure. Because that's what makes girls with guy friends, be friends, because they trust you. They respect you. They trust you. They feel comfortable with you. Don't abuse that. Don't abuse it at all. W1K3D. Let me see if I can find your question. And then Selena, I'm about to hit you. No shield. I see you. Jay, I see you too. Hold on, so give me a second while I look for W1K. W1, give me a minute. And if I can, I'm going to have you repost it. But we'll see. Hey, Cup of Jenna. Oh, Wanna. Hi. Why you didn't pop up on my screen till now? I don't know, maybe it'll show up a little later. Hold on. Oh, you're welcome. All right, TDC, I did you W1. W1, are you still here? Oh, there you go. Well, Joanna called me soon. Oh, okay. Let's see. Hey, Brian and Joe. Let me see if they're going to call you soon. Let me see. And thank you guys for tapping that screen. Thank you for the gifters. Shout out to my XOers. My day oneers. And my tappers. I think I'd just be tapping because y'all know I be twerking for the ones who be following me. That's why I be twerking on this floor. Every time I see a tap. Stop it. All right, the 7 of Wands. Right? Tap. No, she ain't calling you soon, honey. Somebody in defense mode. Either you got a whole fence around you, or Joanna got a fence around her. But somebody is guarding their heart. Look at that face. She got a whole wand. Like, yeah, right. So, okay, the answer is not right now. Because somebody's guarded. Somebody's guarded right now. Okay, hey, Angelo. What's going on? Let me see. I thought I saw. Let me 1 second. I'm just want to find Angelo for a second. All right, give me a second. Hey, Brandy Lee. Thank you so very much. Tap, tap, tap. Hey, Manta Panda. All right. Welcome, everybody. I am free to be and just scrolling to look for Angelo's question. Okay, Angelo, let me see. Did you? Okay, there you go. When me and Anthony come together, let's see. Let's take a look, honey, and see what's going on with you and Angelo there. All right, so let's see. Angelo. What else, Selena? I see you. Angelo. Oh, what was that that's crossing my screen? All right. Yes, you will. You see that, right? Angelo, you saw that? Do I need to say anything? Or you got it? I think you understand what's going on right now. So, yeah. I think you got it. You got it. You got it. Mm-hmm. You got it. I'm sorry. You got it. You got it. So that's your question, okay? Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's yeah. All right. Shooky be shaky or shook by shaky. Okay, hold on. Shook by shaky. Where is you? Do my ex Brian regret how he treated me? Oh, does he regret? Okay, hold on. Let's see if he's in a regretful mode. Hey, sexy Manny. She was like, I am your sexy Manny, honey. All right. Let's see. And I'm about to get out of here soon. So, anybody coming in, hold your questions because I'll be going on later on. I'll definitely be going on later on. And, we can go in more on your questions, okay? So, all right, so, shook by shaky, here we go. Does my ex regret how he treated me? Okay, regret. There we go. Okay, so that is your answer right there. The 7 of Pentacles. So yeah, he's the person is slowly developing into a yes. So the regret is more like coming to that realization. It's slow realization, but that is the realization that they are regretful for sure. Okay, and let's see. Sexy, hold on. Is Gregory gone for good? He's gone. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Hey, Mia, I didn't read you yet. Did I not read you? Girl, don't tell me I skipped you. Hold on. I'm gonna have to read Lady Mayo if I skipped her. Sorry. Hold on, y'all. I gotta read Lady Mayo. Did I skip you for real? Why I feel like... Hold on. This is a major arcana card, Lady Mayo. That's a major arcana card there. Look at that. So you already know. It's kind of like it's a destiny card. All right, so it's yes. But it's about the timing. It's about the timing of it all. So yes, but it's about timing, Lady Mayo. Okay, because it's a destiny card. Destined to happen, but it's about the timing. Just like when you're in a Ferris wheel and you at the top, you know what I'm saying? You're destined to come back down again, but you just gotta wait. You know, you gotta wait till they let everybody out the car, and then you gotta come down a little bit, and they let more people out, and it seems like forever to get to that point, you know, where you started from. But yeah, the answer is yes. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. So you know how we do. You're gonna fill that in. That's straight while you waiting in one of them carts up on the Ferris wheel, waiting for your turn to get off to get to the destination. You're gonna just fill your time with the things that you know you love, things that you want to get yourself into. That's what you're gonna do with that. For sure, we're not gonna be sweating it. Not this year. Not this year. Okay, welcome one and all. Hold your questions if you are coming in, okay? Only because I'm going to be getting off soon. China, I see your question. Give me a second. And thank you, everybody, for all the gifts. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Shout out to my XOers in the house. All right, and if anybody, I got, for all the XOers out there too, and the day oneers, I started a fan club, y'all. That way I can give you undivided attention and readings. And y'all pretty much have the key to the penthouse. All right, China, this is for you, okay? This is a major Arcana card. So if you see this death card, don't get scared about it. But it's a no. But once a transition happens, it's going to be a yes. If that makes any sense. Right now, it's no. But either you got to go through a transition or David got to go through a transition. But once those transitions happen, then yes. So if you're new here, you're going to get right. Hi, Spicy Mexican Irish. You're going to understand where I'm coming from. So in the meantime, you are going to do you. So whether you know you got to transition and do something for your life or that person, let's worry about you because you can't control the other person. So you're going to basically be handling your business. So things that you got to get together, China, things that you got to do for yourself, any hobbies, any skills, anything that you got to, for personal growth and for you to look at yourself really and be like, yeah, I'm proud of myself, or I love myself, or I like myself, or whatever it is to get you to that point. Those are the things that you should be focused on, okay? And then you'll see it happen. You see stuff turn around. What's up, y'all? Thank you for joining. Make sure you hold your questions until next time I come around, okay? Because I'm about to get off soon. So, yes, I'm doing well, Spicy Mexican Irish. You probably are. Probably caliente as heck, right? You got all that blood going in you, all that fiery blood. All right, let's talk about Troy. Thank you for the gifts. You came in spicy. Oh, you did? Okay, yep, I'm gonna get you, my yang. I see you. Yep, I'm gonna get you. Hold on, let me read, because you're right after Spicy, so. Hold on, it keeps jumping. Hold on, let me look on this screen. Give me a second.
If Mr. Black and Mr. White live next door to each other.
Where did that come from? All right. Clicked on the screen when I'm trying to find your stuff. Hold on. I just had it. Thank you. You're XOR now, Spicy. Okay. Oh, I don't want this to erase. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, Troy never responds to me. So this is about you and Joy, Spacey. So it's the 5 of Cups. So there's emotions going in here. There's some sadness going on. There's some regret going on. Okay, so right now it's a no, because it's dealing with past wounds right now, Spacey. So they're healing right now. They're healing right now. Okay. They have a lot of burdens that they're trying to deal with. Once they get rid of those burdens and heal, then the possibilities are a yes. But right now it's a no. It's stuff they have to get through. Some sadness. It's like, an open wound that nobody wants to deal with, that person don't want to deal with. Or it could be you too. Oh, you did? He went no contact. Yeah, give that person some space, Spicy, because they're healing. They're healing. That's all that is. Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. They're just healing right now. And you can look at the card and say, look, the cup's all spilled over. The crows are there. It's just, but they're regretful. Very regretful, okay, that they can't respond in the manner that they want to respond to. But right now, they got to heal. For sure. They got to get in control of their emotions. Once they get control of those emotions, then it can come out. So what you're going to do, Spicy, and since you XR, I'm going to tell you, you're going to do you. You're going to do you. So don't sit on the porch waiting for that person to come on down the street. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing that in 2026, okay? You're going to find things that you want to do. Get into stuff that you really want to do. I mean, everybody's been saying every resolution every year, they say they're going to do this today. But actually do it. You know what I'm saying? Actually do it. And slow, steady type stuff. So it don't have to be all at once. It could just be, okay, well, I'm going to do this one step. Then I'm going to go do this. And then I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do this. Fill that void. Just don't sit there and wallow, because they already feel regretful, but they have to do some healing. And you cannot get into a relationship with damaged people. Anybody here who's an adult up in this room, no. Damaged people in a relationship is not going to work. It's not going to work. You don't even want that. You can love that person, but you don't want that. Nobody got time for that anymore. Nobody got time for that. Like, literally. Thank you very much, Spicy, for the gift. And shout out for you becoming an XOer. For sure. And don't mention this to that person. You know that person got to heal. So that's all that needs to come out of it. Does Joshua love me like he says he does? Okay, is he speaking the truth? Everybody who's coming in, hold your questions, because this is the last one. I think I got like 2 more. And then I'm jumping off until next time. So hold your questions. Hold your questions. Tyranny, I see you. And Debbie, I see you. All right, so hold your questions for later on today. If you like the vibe, then you can subscribe, and that way when I go live, you can come on. I don't have time, so I'll be like, what time you going on? When the energy says to go on, that's when I go on. It's not always the same time all the time, so that's why I don't put a time. So, all right. So let's see here. Does Joshua love me? There's my. Okay, I just had to find your what you call it. Yes. Okay, there will be an offer too. There'll be an offer coming up soon. So, just. Yeah, just stand your ground. Be who you are. It might be an offer that you may have to think about. It might put you in a halt situation, or somebody in a halt situation. It's like, oh, should I go? Should I do this? Should I not? But the answer is yes. Yeah, offer. This is between us. So the offer is going to put you in a contemplation mode, though. Or the other person, and then it's going to have you become like, okay, let me think about it. Okay, well, there you go. There you go. See that? That face? Right. And then the hangman means, okay, let me see if this is something that I want to go forward. And that could be on your end, that person's end, or both doing it together, all right? So, in the same time, so what you're going to do, though, while all this is playing out, because you're not going to talk about this to him. This stays in this house, in this room between us, okay? You're gonna do your mind. So start doing stuff that you like to do. Start healing yourself. Anything that you know you want to work on. Just imagine if you was to get married. What kind of person do you want to be in a marriage? Start looking at yourself like that. You know what I'm saying? What if kids come up? Start looking at that. What kind of parent you would be? All that, all the insecurities, all the self-doubt, all of that. Work on that in the meantime. And nobody can say, oh, I ain't got nothing to work on. Yeah, you do. Everybody has something to work on. Everybody has. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. You are so welcome. All right, Steph, I'm coming to you. Steven. And then I'm going to jump off. Everybody, hold your questions until I come back. Hold on a second. Yikes. I think I lost somebody here. Okay, Stephanie, there you go. I'm just trying to look at you while I read. And a lot of times the comments just keep scrolling and I'll be like, where that person at? So I can see you again. And then once I get locked in on one screen, I don't want to change up the screen because then it's going to take me longer. So, yeah, it's a whole thing. It's even the person I need to be focused on. Okay, let's talk about focus. That's a strong. So you got other suitors, Stephanie? Stephanie said, honey, I got multiple. Okay, I got choices. Stop, Stephanie, stop. I ain't mad at you, though. Oh, goodness. Okay, hold on, Steph. Let's see. Some transition gotta happen. Yeah, something's gotta happen. What gotta happen? Something gotta happen. All right, so the answer is no right now, because something is toxic. Something is toxic. Is it more lustful? It might be more lustful. Even when you overdo some shit, it's like it could be obsessive about something. So no. Yeah, not focused. Yeah, no. Okay. So you know what I'm gonna tell you? Start filling in that space with something else for you to figure out, because it can be to the point where it gets toxic. So what you're gonna do is start focusing on you. Okay, that's how you figure it out. I'm giving y'all certain tricks of the universe. I'm just telling you. A lot of it sounds simple, but when you start, it ain't. Sorry, it's not simple at all. I'm sorry, just moving some stuff around. So yeah, definitely just work on yourself for sure. Things that you know you want to do. It can be something light, like a hobby or whatever. It don't have to be all serious, like, oh, I need therapy. Some people do need therapy, but I'm giving y'all realistic things. It's stuff that you know that you gotta work on. Okay, so hold on, right? Let's see if I can find Tamara. Give me a second, and Debbie, I don't know if I can see you, but I'm scrolling now. Give me one moment. Everybody else, hold your questions until I come back later on today. If you want to know when, just subscribe, because I don't do set times. And then when I pop up, you'll know. Or you can just write the name down, Exo Tarot Cards, and come back and find me, and hopefully I'll be live. Oh. Okay, so this is a moon card. So yeah, this is a major arcana card. Right now it's it's maybe, it's a maybe, but it's more like confusion. It's like a lot of mixed signals going on, Tamara. A lot of mixed signals. So it's like a maybe, but it's going towards a no. Only because there's confusion and there's mixed signals. That's why. So that's why it's tearing between maybe, no, maybe. Yeah, I kind of lost here. I don't know what I'm doing type stuff. All right. 1 1 second. Okay. All right, Felicia, this is for you, and then I'm out of here. Is my relationship completely over with Michael? Okay, let's see. Let's see. All right, everybody, hold all your XOR. Yeah, shout out to you. I gotta make my own noises. Oh shoot, there we go, Felicia, hold on. Is my relationship completely over with Michael? Come back. So, with the 6 of Wands going on here, yeah. Somebody needs I don't know if somebody needs more attention or what's going on with that, but it's a yes. That's the 6 of Wands, it's a yes. It doesn't mean they don't want to be with you, but it's something holding it up. Too much overthinking, maybe. But yeah. All right. And hold on, let me get out of this. I don't know why it keeps going up there. Give me a second. Yeah, so I'm going to end this live, guys. But yeah, you gotta definitely check me out later on today. Just want to see something before I go. So y'all hold your questions to later on. I will be back later on today. But I appreciate everybody here. All right. I appreciate all the XOers that came in. Everybody, thank you so very much for joining. It's been a pleasure. I hope you guys come back again and join me. I don't know when I'm coming on next, but sometime later on today I'll come back. I'll come back on. All right, just have some things that I want to get done, and then I will come back here and do some more readings for sure. But it's been lovely. It's been lovely. Enjoy your morning. If you're in another part of overseas, enjoy your evening. And for everybody else who's here and all the new XOers, shout out to y'all, all the day oneers. Super, super duper shout out to y'all. And if anybody needs a reading about your partner, a compatibility, like if y'all even compatible or not, because that's a real thing. If y'all compatible or not, you can hit me up in the DMs and I can break down your partner, and you can break down your strengths and your weaknesses as a couple. But some people are just not meant to be together. I'm just gonna put it like that. It's forced, and I get it. Society makes things like that, the way society is set up. But I can even talk about things that you can do to keep the relationship going strong. So you can hit me up for that, and it'll be deeper, be a complete 5-minute run, literally just on breaking everything down, whatever you want to know. So you can hit me up on that if you want something deeper, okay? Anybody who wants to know about 2026, then go to the bio there, and then you'll see a link in the bio, and that will lead you to the 2026 readings. So everything is there, but it's all by your zodiac sign. So you have to know your zodiac sign first in order to find it on the timestamp, okay? And I did a 5-part series, so you have a nice overall energy of what to expect for 2026, how things are going to play out for you, whether it's love, money, even your own health. Even I talk about your friends and your family, how to deal with their asses. So yeah, that's all in the bio there, okay, for y'all. So I set you up nicely. That is my gift to everybody, doing a 5-part 2026 reading, all right? And that's over there now, okay? So I will talk to you guys a little bit later. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so very much. Have a wonderful morning